Whenever my friends come over to the house, they're always impressed with the way I decorate. I've had a few of them say, "You just throw things together and it works." Well, you do throw things together, but in a way that makes sense. And I do incorporate my crystals into my decorating. Out here in the sunroom where I have a lot of light, I like to keep my crystals on the center of my table. And I like to keep this year round and switch up the items that I have. I have here a vintage pewter tray. It's very big, you can see from the top of the table. And I keep it here all year long. And what I like to do is just take the items from the season out and then replace them each season. What I have here for autumn is I have my crystal skulls all arranged from largest to smallest, and it's kind of like a round tablescape. And how I create this is you have to include things that are tall, things that are big, things that are smaller, in a way that keeps your eye in the arrangement. I also have here up at the top, if you look out, it'll keep your eye up to the top and bring back down. So what I've done in the center of my plate is I've put an old milk bottle, included some little dried lavender and some seed pods, and I switch these tall little things out each season. And I have here another candlestick holder that I put upside down with my big sphere, my amethyst, dream amethyst sphere. And I did include some stones that I think are really appropriate for autumn season. I have the tiger eye here for the strength. Strawberry quartz is great for every season. This is to bring love. And then I have my moss agate skull, my fire quartz skull, my garnet, tiger eye, vein, jasper, and larvikite in there, and I'll explain what they are. And I have also put in some, I like vintage decorating, so I put in some little vintage pumpkin polywogs here, and these Russian stacked witches. And then I put in this big bold vulture here just to add some height and some depth. So I have some little items in here and I have some larger items in here. Then I have my table mats here and my Dia de Muertes. These are mugs that I just put some live flowers in. These are just basil, live plants that I use throughout the winter. And in this one, I just have some dried lavender because that's all I had for that. But yes, so you want to, have it so that if you're at a table, everybody enjoys their view. So everybody will have something to look at while they're sitting around the table. And it's also beautiful because it's in the center of the room, so you can see every aspect of it at a different view. So find yourself an old tray, find yourself a milk. I used an antique milk jar here, but you can get what you want. I also have in here, I almost forgot, this is an old eye glass they used to clean their eyes out with, and it's a vintage one, so that's how I stacked my heart up there. I also have here, these are antique glasses that I just turned upside down. They make great height on this scape. And here's my other one here. So use what you have around the house. You don't have to go out and buy anything. You have it already. So create a space that you love using your crystals.